All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are starting a new game today. We finished Resonance of Fate yesterday. That was a final boss. That was a brutal fight. Now we're on to game 491, which is X-Men Legends 2, Rise of the Apocalypse on the PS2. How's it going, everybody? Happy Sunday. So I can scroll up here. I was going to scare sick. Cassette Cobra, how's it going? Novella. Hello, Undead Seth. Foamed, how's it going? Boca, hello everybody. Hope I didn't miss anybody. How's it going? 20 hours. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too long to get to the fast forward. I mean, Borderlands already has like 100 and something votes. It's going to be an uphill battle for anything to even have a chance against it. So this is Borderlands' time to shine. It's crazy how many times it appeared in the last like I don't know, like last 10 fast forwards, even less maybe. It appeared 3 times, so it really wants me to play it. So I guess it's time to come back. The only thing I would have had a chance in hell to compete with it would be like if an Atelier game showed up or something, which obviously has a really good chance of showing up considering it was like 15, 20 Atelier games. But we haven't seen Atelier show up in the fast forward for a while, so yeah, other than that, it's definitely some weird ones that showed up in those roles. Resident Fate have any cutscenes? Oh yeah, there's definitely cutscenes. Usually most of the cutscenes happen in that game were like in between chapters. So when you go back to your house after finishing everything in chapter, and you start the next chapter, you can get cutscenes. The story was weird, to say the least. It's very odd. Octavision. But Pokemon and Borderlands both showed up previously. Pokemon had like 20 votes already, so Borderland had like 100 and something. The other ones are all brand new. Hey, Rich, how's it going? How many intro videos does this game have? You gotta have a video for every single like thing you threw into your game here. But yeah, like World of Final Fantasy and Lisa both are getting like a good number of votes, but of course, yeah, 115 votes. Good luck. No intro video. They spent all their video budget on just having all those like all the different add-ons that they included in the game as videos. They did. Yeah, in this era, like sequels came in fast and hard. It's just like the uh, the hell's the name? The Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. An actual intro video if you look at the title screen. Like those came pretty quick from each other. The Champions of Norath games.
The Brotherhood. They have been our sworn enemies for as long as I can remember. Led by a madman who was once my closest friend.
I didn't know the Emperor from Skyrim was in this, or from Oblivion.
Has surfaced. One with powers beyond comprehension.
Good old Captain Picard.
We have battled against for so long.
Hey, Saber.
Will become something we never imagined.
Yeah, their Borderlands is nothing can catch up to Borderlands now. I mean, this is the third fast forward it showed up in, so
Apocalypse has begun.
Borderlands really wants to win. It's time to shine, I guess. We had to play as the evil dudes. Yeah, last time was What did he go up against? I forget what it was, but it was like neck and neck. So, all right, let's start the timer. Let's start the game. I didn't put my save from the last game on here. I don't know if it has any sort of like import save thing. I didn't notice anything in the manual, so. See, once we get in the game, if the volume needs to go up, it does seem a little low. Like disc having issues. Oh, maybe because I'm okay. Get the music when you're on like the volume thing. I'm like why is the music stopping? If that was the disc. Yeah, they could keep the music going while you're like going through the rest of the menu. View shake subtitles. Turn that on. That's exactly where you're voting for it? Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed what I played of it back in the day, so. How many FPS RPGs? Too many. It's like a first-person Diablo with guns, basically. Alright, let's play online. Review? Review what? What am I reviewing? Oh, it's just, I guess you could pick up stuff. Like, look how many freaking logo videos there was. Yeah, the Marvel logo, the Activision logo, the Raven logo, the Vicarious Visions logo, Soft Deck logo. Oh, there's an Ultimate Spider-Man promo. Let's watch that. Oh, it's X-Men, but there's plenty of Marvel ones after this. Let's play this instead. Nah, let's not. What? This isn't an RPG. I should put Spider-Man 2. I remember having a lot of fun with Spider-Man 2. For a movie tie-in game, it was great. Available now. Let's go Naka. Let's go Hunter. That bunch. I love how more than half the cinematics is just like a bunch of other crap. There's not a lot of actual cinematics in the game itself. Comics, ooh. I'm assuming these are gonna be like comic covers, not like the actual like full comic. Oh, there we go. There's 5 acts. So there's 3 comic books and 9 concept art in Act 1. Gotta find them all. Alright. I hope so. There better be some damn walls. If we can play as Juggernaut, I mean, we're gonna be smashing those walls. The dream, I'm assuming, is just like, you unlock once you have reached level 6 in story mode, and only be able to use the sparring mode at first. Skirmish roles will be unlocking at level 16. Normal. There is. You never heard of X-Men Legends? It's a good series. Oh, rip those guys. Shouldn't have worn any metal.
Go. Amuse yourselves.
X-Men Legends Arceus. Or Arceus, or however they pronounce him. That was the best one. Trying to use metal bullets against Magneto.
Nice trick. What do you do for an encore?
Didn't say bub.
Which way?
There.
They're working together, what? He did the movie thing. Oh no, they shaved him bald.
Polaris. Polaris, she's been abducted.
Indeed, Charles. It appears we both have a grievance with Apocalypse.
Da da da. Agent 47. That would be cool. Hitman X-Men combo. The X-Hitman.
Nightcrawler, we've located the professor. It's okay to teleport in.
Will do.
Agent Bamf.
Get him to the X-Jet, Nightcrawler. We'll meet you there.
As you wish.
All right, let's go.
That's what we weren't expecting. Alright. Got Magneto, Cyclops, Storm, and Wolverine.
Got it.
What about the other two? Can we play as them? Team management, blink portal down. I'm assuming we can, like, teleport back to base or something using Nightcrawler. Storm being pretty good in the first game. So we can't change anybody right now. Magneto, body 16. Focus 20. Increases your HP, increases and chance for double health from potions. Energy resistance, mental resistance, increases your energy points. Strike, increases damage due with melee. Increases your attack rating and defense rating. Levitation, magnetic shell, metal spikes, shrapnel sentry, magnetic grasp, magnetic blast, death trap, metallic mayhem. These are so badass, they put them in all caps. Metal minion. Polarized shield. Chance to block all incoming attacks. Wasn't using that in the cutscene, but he doesn't actually have it now. It's like, oh yeah, you know, he just got weaker all of a sudden. Hey Baines, how's it going? I did beat Resonance of Fate. Supremacy. Use dominating presence and experience makes the entire party better in combat, increasing the level of all assigned skills temporarily. Leadership. Increases combo XP bonus to any combo done while on the team. Increases chance for critical strike for the whole team. Light. Allows flying and improves mastery over it. I mean, he's levitating already, so... Oh, okay. I thought he was levitating himself, but I guess he's levitating an item. Lifts and throws objects and enemies, can build bridges. What's he got? He has nothing equipped, he's naked. Oh, there's even like pretty like substantial AI controls. AI skill, AI heal when full. Yeah, heal when full. Indicates that potions will be used when you try to pick up another. Okay, that's useful. Yeah, heal below 40%. Like games that give you like customization over the partner AI. Auto tranked. Automatically spend stat points. No, we'll do that manually. Okay, spend skill points when level is gained. Auto equipped. Skill slot that the hero will attempt to execute when you press L2 to call for help. Alright. Cyclops, optic beam, optic slam. Oops. Beam of energy filtered through Cyclops' visor. Like doubles in damage next level, pretty much. Can knock your enemies back. Flawless tactics. Use the experience earned for the entire party for a time. 200% experience gained. An extreme with no E. Arc spray attack. Extreme. Unit splits into 3 at a point of contact with enemies. Tactics. Command, defense grid, visor upgrade. Increases damage of all visor beam attacks. Adds to the chance for critical hits. Level 21, Mutant Master. It's extremely extreme. It's like Grandia Extreme. Super extreme. Mutant Master. Increases EP regeneration rate. Okay, Wolverine. He's got a lot of stuff. Barrel Slash. Increases melee attack with knockback. Plus 300% physical damage. 40 knockback. Claw Fury. Bloodlust. The algebra books always ask you to solve for X. I just wish they would teach X and move on to solve its own problems. Good old X. Lethal Lunge. Rude Awakening. His Wolverine ability to resurrect himself from the dead if he dies within boost lifetime. Probably doesn't have regeneration built in. Really hate when like Wolverine, like these guys don't have like any of their base, like what you know them to have as abilities. Like Wolverine has no regeneration right now until you put some points into regeneration. Like really? Strong-willed, enhanced senses. It's a good chunk of attack for like 1 point. Clawmaster. I mean, I wonder like what's better, 5% damage or 10% attack? Like, like how much attack do we have right now? Okay, that's 45, so it'll be like 4 points of attack, but what is 4 points of attack in terms of damage output? Oh, it just increases the chance to hit, so attack is just your like basically your dexterity. Storm. Just like different colors, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what is like yellow and blue and green. Lightning strike. Funnels. Elemental combat adds additional electricity damage to melee. Small map, auto map. Objectives. You have no objectives accomplished yet. Alright, I guess we're just gonna stand here and do nothing then.
Keep it together, people.
Yes.
You can smash stuff. We smash the walls. These walls are unsmashable. Minus 1 point.
Okay.
Will do.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Sure thing.
Start off with Wolvie. It's a tough fight. This sounds like a mana potion, basically. How do you use those? Yes, the R1, L1 is probably for health. Must destroy everything. Sucks at aiming. Thanks for helping Cyclops. Cyclops is the only one who's just like standing there doing nothing. Game tip. Yep, already figured that out, thanks. Sephiroth. Mr. J with the 44 months. You gotta invest in some new slip-free gloves there, Mr. J. Thanks so much for the 44 months. Classic Cyclops. Just standing there, just pretending to work. How's it going? Normal attack, heavy attack. XX circle is pop-up attack. Some crazy combos. Destroy the walls. Open the door. Open the door my way. Much better. Can't open this door. Guess we'll find out in like a million years from now. Stick with Wolverine. Sometimes you can find useful items by breaking open crates and barrels. I mean, I was gonna smash everything anyways. How come that one smashed instantly? These things? No, you're gonna spend some time on this one. What the hell? Apparently Wolverine figured out how to fly there for a second. That's stuck. Gotta destroy everything. Is there even a jump button? Okay, there is. Like, how did I get up here? It doesn't jump very high, but...
Got it.
Affirmative.
So they don't know how to fly yet, so they can't use it. So satisfying. I don't know, we can't use her. No voice acting? Sabretooth and Mystique. Looks like we're cut off. You two will have to find another way out. Let's rendezvous back at the X-Jet. I guess that's why we weren't able to use them. Knew things were going too smoothly.
What have we here?
Nice try, punk!
Rip those guys.
Situations get bad.
They're just vaporized.
Right.
A waistband. Outfit each character with beneficial equipment to help enhance their abilities. Would you like the equipment to be distributed automatically? No. Or defense. I mean, he's gonna be the main frontline dude anyways, so that's it. Getting hit by enemies drains some of your health. In the corner of your screen, a red bar next to the active hero's head indicates how much health you have left. Press L1 to replenish your health with health packs. If you hold down R2, you can choose those buttons to activate mutant power. Using mutant power drains some of your energy. In the corner of your screen, the blue bar next to your active hero's head indicates how much mutant energy you have left. Yeah, that's how mutants work. Mutant energy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's gonna be any chance to catching up to Borderlands at this point. Especially, like, a lot of people mentioned the upcoming games are relatively short, so it's not like we have a long, 50-plus hour game to give people time to catch up. And the maintenance team is going to be pissed with us after we leave this place. God damn it, why is there so many broken pipes? What the hell? This is going to take months to fix. Residence Beta was okay. I mean, the combat definitely was pretty repetitious overall.
Got it.
But it was a good game. I enjoyed it enough. These pipes are too strong. Oh no, we're trapped. Only there was somebody that could like open magnetic things.
Here, a target.
I guess not. We're screwed.
How typically
Affirmative.
Combo!
Sure thing. Ain't you courageous? Give me back up.
Oh no, they got purple things. Altered genetics. Maybe I should turn on that auto equip thing, because you can always go in and like modify it, but having to go into the menu every time you pick up something is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Will do.
Cyclops. Sometimes you must use mutant powers to get past obstacles. Power puzzles are shown with a blue X. Hint, you need someone who can manipulate objects from a distance. Alright, Wolverine.
Okay.
You got this.
If you insist.
These claws don't do anything at a distance. Alright, looks like 10 is the max you can use.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I hear that. Sounds like it's gonna be a fun time with that game. Maybe I'll get the dreaded 1 out of 5s. Let's see if it's as bad as that. Gotta be really bad to get a 1 out of 5 from me. Some hazards are better taken out with range powers rather than melee attacks. Use your powers to target and destroy the target trip mines from a safe distance.
Affirmative.
Sure.
Wolverine totally could have done that. Yeah, maybe. He'll be like, oh man, this is the best Lunar game I've played.
Yes.
Sure thing.
The auto map shows your current position, also uses various icons to show the locations of mission objectives and other important objects. Click the right analog stick to cycle through the auto map's 3 settings. Everybody's gonna have a waistband. I was gonna say that looks like could be like compressed gas.
Give me a hand or I'm toast.
But maybe hitting things that blow up in your face is a bad idea. Wolverine with his like non-existent regeneration here.
If you insist.
Affirmative.
It's kind of hard to aim
Sure thing.
unless there's like an actual like.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
You must help me now!
I mean, maybe going there and punching that
Sure thing.
was not a smart idea there, Magneto. Alright, so AI is stupid. Noted. Yeah. Not going to say why. Why, is there an issue with that game on the 3DS? I mean, if there was an actual, like, actual issue with it, let me know.
Keep back. This one's mine.
Unless you mean there's an issue with, like, emulating it.
Yes.
Give me back up.
Let's keep moving.
Ain't you courageous?
Get over here, or I'm out. I'd need more energy for that.
Sure thing.
Leveled up.
Yes! More power!
More power. What? Screw it. Give them level. There's so many characters. Just trying to manually can do everybody. It's just easier just automatically. It will be, yes. Berserker Rage. What do you got? Boost defense movement for a time. Is she? Was it just Wolverine that? I guess not everybody puts their skills and everything. No, everybody has auto trait, auto skills. Did she? Wait, did she? Oh, she probably didn't level up. That's why. Like, I don't see her new ability. You would think everybody would level up at the same time, but polarized shield. Chance to block all incoming attacks. Maybe not auto skills. Auto stats, fine. I mean, I'm sure the game will know, like, you know, a melee-centric dude is going to put more strength or whatever. But I kind of want to choose my skills, at least. Hey, Boopinator. Magneto's got the best pillows. Bands. Or if it's smart about, like, those bands we picked up. Is it going to give it to Storm, who didn't have any equipment yet? Or is it going to give it to, like, Wolverine? Give it to Magneto, of all things. What? Giving that to... the mainly melee dude. Oh, can break the walls. Oh my god. Hooray. This is the game I remembered. Screw you, walls. I ain't opening up no doors. Aha!
What have we here?
Secret.
Yes, the next level.
The next level.
I'm the best at what I do.
Incredible!
I can't... This thing was in the way. So satisfying. How long is this game supposed to be? Just triple the game time. Hey, Grimmer. Ah, so fun. Here. We remodeled this room. Alright, it's leveled up. Actually, I wonder if I could just probably like level them up quickly if I just go right to that character. Alright, electricity damage, flight. It's probably good to have at least one person that can fly. Have some funnels. Increases combo XP to any combo done while on the team. Increases chance critical strike for the whole team, a whopping 2% critical strike. We'll go with Slam. If we go to auto, what does it choose? Right. I wonder once it's assigned, is it like, can I like subtract it? Can I go over here and say, hey, I don't want this? No. Once it's assigned, that's it. Okay, as long as you don't leave the, so even if you switch characters, you can still go and remove it, but once you leave this screen, it's probably like actually attached. Because you're fighting people.
This is gonna be sweet. Toast. Ooh, that had to hurt. Keep it together, people.
Okay.
There are more waistbands that we can equip now. What the hell's that thing? What am I attacking? Attacking whatever's inside this thing. Okay, it's probably some sort of turret that's supposed to come out if we came from the other side. We made a shortcut through the wall. Easier done. Sometimes you can find a way around obstacles. Explore the area and look for a way to get past the guns without destroying them. Or we could do both. Not done with this room. Wolverine's the best wall destroyer. Now we're done with the room. Oh, we're not done yet. Damn it. Now we're done. Okay, so he doesn't auto-use... I guess the auto-use thing is only for healing? Yeah. I guess it's only for health. blow up the truck.
Ain't making any headway here.
This is like, Jesus, the skybox limit. To the X-Jet. Used to be a jet, I don't know what it is now. Now it's a B-2 bomber.
Greetings. This location is known as the Sanctuary, a retreat of Magneto's. It will serve as our base of operations while we're here on the island of Genosha. Several days ago, Apocalypse attacked the city of Genosha. Magneto and several of his people were able to escape, but the rest of the populace was trapped. After helping to rescue me, Magneto requested the X-Men's aid in freeing Genosha. I could hardly refuse.
But I did refuse. It's a really good idea. Having the X-Men and the Brotherhood team up.
Apocalypse is far too strong for either team to battle alone. I realize this is a stressful situation, but remember, thousands of lives are depending on us. We must learn to work together.
How do we find out about missions and get briefings?
Talking to people around camp will activate your objectives. To receive briefings, activate the mission computer here to my side. Right now, you should speak with Sabretooth. He requires aid in finding a mutant he had helped escape from Genosha. Good luck to you.
Thanks, Picard. Press start and choose the objectives tab. Look at the status of your objectives. You will find Sabretooth by following the yellow exclamation point or arrow on your auto map. I see an exclamation mark right here.
It's good to see you. I trust we're finding common ground with the Brotherhood.
Hell no. Not quite sure about that, Professor X. Brotherhood members can be a little difficult to deal with. How did Apocalypse take you prisoner, bub?
I had received a communique from Dr. Moira McTaggart requesting Polaris and I meet her in Madrid. Only too late did I come to find out it was a trap.
Any idea why Apocalypse wanted you?
His primary target was Polaris. I was merely an afterthought.
What would Apocalypse want Polaris?
I don't know, but he was adamant that she not be harmed. I'm almost certain she's in no immediate danger.
Why were you being tortured?
Apocalypse was determined to obtain information on Cerebro and the Xavier protocols, two areas I am particularly secretive about.
Have the Xavier Protocols list of all mutants in the world?
Yes, and with it, Apocalypse would know every mutant's strengths and weaknesses.
And their location.
Indeed, and that is perhaps the most sensitive information of all.
Aren't we all a little mutant inside of us? Oh yeah, he works out. Does a lot of sit-ups. Who is Apocalypse?
He was born over 5,000 years ago in Egypt and is considered by many to be the first mutant ever born.
It's 5,000 years old. That's incredible.
Apocalypse could very well be immortal. He's a metamorph, capable of turning his body into a variety of weapons. But what's
Which part of
most
his body?
dangerous is his ideology. Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest.
Apocalypse believes the strong should destroy the weak. This, he feels, would create a powerful civilization worthy of him to rule over.
Yeah. He's a paraplegic as far as I'm aware. He can't move anything waist down. But he can still use his hands. Are the Brotherhood and X-Men working together?
Magneto asked for the X-Men's assistance. He feels Apocalypse is too powerful for the Brotherhood to defeat alone.
Isn't there someone else Magneto can go for help?
Perhaps, but none he could depend on in the heat of battle. You see, even though we differ in ideology, Magneto knows he can trust my word, and I know that I can trust his.
There's some walls I could break down. There's a whole room of walls in the previous map there. Thank you, Professor X.
You're quite welcome.
We switch to Magneto
Will
and talk
do.
to him. We'll get different dialogue, I'm
Hello
sure.
again. What can I do for you?
Why are the Brotherhood and X-Men working together? I mean,
Magneto asked for the X-Men's assistance.
so he says
feels
that.
Apocalypse is too powerful for the
This is weird
Brotherhood to defeat.
since we're saying this as Magneto.
Perhaps. Come back anytime.
If you say so.
Mission computer.
Which mission briefing would you like?
Nothing. Trivia game. Right, chat. Let's play some trivia. Sabretooth's arch enemy is Professor X. The answer is Wolverine. Correct. Video game X-Men Legends. Iceman had a crush on... I don't know. Allison, I guess. Yeah, then the last one we had like a new original character. This one's like, nah. Juggernaut first appeared in X-Men Number of God. They wouldn't know this one. What's chat gonna guess for this one? I have no idea. Hey, Shiro. This quiz again. It's gonna be number 12. Yeah, I got it right. As a young man, Gambit wed an assassin named Belladonna aboard Boudreaux, Blink, Celine, Domino. I don't know. Random guess. Incorrect. Oh no, we failed. What's Victor Creed's mutant code name? Victor Creed. Is it Saber? No. Saber. Yeah. So that sound. It kind of ringed a bell. Forge has been romantically linked to. Raymond Storm unit, I guess. That was a guess. While growing up in an orphanage, Cyclops was bullied by a boy named Nathan, who really was... I don't know, Shadow King? No idea. Mr. Sinister. Which is true of Colossus in his armored form. He's great in need of oxygen, susceptible to cold temperatures, he moves much slower. Even his eyeballs become steel-like. Assuming he moves slower. No? His eyeballs become steel-like? Beast was born a mutant because his father was exposed to a massive amount of radiation. Mr. Sinister manipulated his mother's genetic structure. His mother worked at a genetic research lab, fell into radioactive waste. Assuming it's something like this. No. His father was exposed to a massive amount of radiation. What was Apocalypse's real name? I mean, he's from Egypt, so probably Insabanur. The other ones are definitely not, like, Egyptian names. Before joining X-Men, Angel was a crime fighter who worked under the name Harbinger, Seraph, Guardian Angel, Avenging Angel. I don't know, Avenging Angel? Hooray! Abyss is able to produce sonic streams, pull enemies into interdimensional cavity in his chest, cure wounds till the future. Oh, this one's the longer one. It's always the longer one. Blink's real name is... I don't know, Clarice Ferguson? Like, it's not Emma Frost, it's not Jubilee. What was Lorna Dane's X-Men codename? Lorna Dane? Is it Jubilee? No, Clarissa. Blob is originally from... Texas. Grizzly worked for which team? We're gonna be like level 50 by the end of this. I have no idea who Grizzly is. Grizzly sounds... Isn't Generation X like a Canadian team or something like that? Grizzly sounds like something to be part of a Canadian team. No? Six-pack? Oop, I clicked the button to like advance the thing and like I already advanced to the other one. Silver's mutant power is... Yeah, super speed, isn't he? What's Polaris' mutant power? Light projection, I guess? No? Oh, she's another Magneto. Blank's protector is Sabretooth? No. Mystique? No, I don't know. Toad. It's Sabretooth. Which X-Men saved Polaris from Mesmero? I don't know. Iceman. Total guess. Before joining the Brotherhood, Blob worked at... Yeah, wasn't he a part of a circus? What color hair does Polaris have? I have no idea. It's going to be green. She has very anime hair, I guess. Quicksilver and his sister were raised by... gypsies. What secret project did Wolverine and Sabretooth both belong to? The Weapon X. Cable, Domino, Grizzly, George Washington Bridge. One of these is not like the others. Hammer and Kane. Together form what group? I mean, we just had Grizzly as part of this team, so... Blink is able to teleport backwards and forwards in time, only when in extreme danger, just a few hundred feet as far as the moon. A few hundred feet. Really? As far as the moon? Zealot is the bitter enemy of... Emma Frost. Magneto. I don't know who Zealot is, but Quicksilver's real name is... Pietro Maximoff. That was a guess. Sabretooth made his debut. How many of these is there? It doesn't say, like, X of X. Sabretooth made his debut in which Marvel comic book? I mean... Probably X-Men? No, Iron Fist. George Washington Bridge is the character's name. Yeah, when they were giving out superhero names, he definitely got the short stick. Jean's psychic powers awoke when she first kissed the boy. No, that's Rogue. I'm assuming it's like either this or this. Probably fell from a plane. No, her friend was hit by a car. Juggernaut frequently partners up with which of the following mutants? No idea. Sean Cassidy or Black Tom Cassidy? Black Tom Cassidy. Who did Sabretooth have a son with? Oh, I mean, didn't they say Blink was always protected by Sabretooth or something, so... Mystique, really? I didn't know they were an item. What's Lady Deathstrike's real name? That was a guess. Sound like a Japanese person's superhero name. We're the children of Magneto. He has kids? Definitely not Bobby Drake and Jubilee. Definitely not Mystique. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, are they related? I don't know. It was a guess, but I did not realize they were his kids. Hey, Core. This is copy protection. I don't know how many of these there are. I don't know if there's like... I don't know how much 50 experience is. I think we get like 100 XP for killing something, so it's not like we're making a lot of money here, or a lot of experience, but wouldn't be surprised if we're like 3 levels higher by the time we end this. Remember Superheroes comic to Mystique first appeared in 1978? Man, she's older than I am. Magneto. Ms. Marvel. Deathstrike's father developed a process for cold fusion. Turn bonding adamantium to bone, really? Abyss works for Minister Sinister. Apocalypse? Where's Genosha located? Either the Indian Ocean or Bermuda Triangle, I'm guessing here. Alright, enough of these. I have no idea how many of these there are. Didn't get enough to level up. We got like halfway through level. Magneto's totally the best hero.
If you say so.
I wonder if like burning this big fire next to all these trees is a good idea. Why is everything on fire? Use review computer? Gotta find some comics. Hey, Shiro. So when we reach a boss in an arena, otherwise it's so boring. Oh, yeah. I gave up on doing the arena after, like, the first, I don't know, 10, 15 things. It's just so slow. Use the hero stash. There we can stash a waistband.
Very well.
Very well.
What took you so long? Were you busy talking with your new ex-buddies?
Here. Yeah, I don't think Sabretooth would be talking to Magneto like that. You're about to ask for help, Sabretooth. That's no way to start.
Yeah. Listen, a couple of hours ago, I went to Genosha to rescue Blink, but we kind of got caught up in a fight with guards.
That's exactly why you never get covert missions.
You could take your covert missions and... Anyway, during the fight, Blink got hit just as she was going to teleport us to the dead zone. She disappeared, and I wound up having to fight my way out of there on my own.
So you want us to reach, or to search the dead zone for Blink?
Yeah, that's just what I want. Go use the mission computer if you want a full briefing.
Why did you try to rescue Blink?
What are you talking about?
Let's face facts, rescuing people isn't really your style.
Maybe it ain't, but I wasn't about to leave the kid unprotected. There's no telling what Apocalypse would do to her.
How did Blink end up in the dead zone?
When I was trying to get her out of Genosha, a bunch of Apocalypse's guards jumped us.
That's when Blink tried to teleport you to the dead zone.
Yeah, but she got clobbered by a guard. Next thing I know, she's gone, and I'm left there on my own. And let me tell you, the guard that hit Blink ain't ever gonna draw another breath without the help of a machine, if you catch my drift.
I don't get it. It's when you first meet Blink.
I found her a couple of years back at some mutant testing facility. I was doing some recon work for Magneto. Poor kid was in a cell, all helpless and alone. So I busted her out of the joint.
I don't know, I'm guessing it's an area around here. Wasn't there any other mutants that was testing facility? Why didn't you free them?
She was a defenseless kid, didn't have no one to help her. Now shut up about it! You're giving me a headache.
She was hot. Got it. What's the dead zone? There we go.
It's where the air fleets of Magneto and Apocalypse had their last big battle. The ground's covered with crashed ships. Even though Magneto's aircraft weren't that high-tech, his pilots put up a hell of a fight. So Apocalypse fired off an EMP bomb that fried ships on both sides. Yeah. Well, never would be too soon for me.
Yep. Got the hack and slash everything. It's great.
Sabretooth has just informed us that a citizen of Genosha has escaped.
that
Unfortunately,
Z?
she's hurt, and in an area known as the Dead Zone.
Who is it?
A young woman named Blink. Sabretooth had gone to Genosha to rescue her.
That don't sound right. Sabretooth tried to save someone.
Don't think too hard on it, Tiny.
'Cause he wouldn't ever save an X-Man.
Question is, who's gonna save you, Bullethead?
Cut it out, you two. Let the professor talk.
Let's get one thing straight, Boy Scout. I don't take orders from you.
See? It's just like I told you, Psych. Juggernaut ain't housebroken yet.
Gentlemen, please. Let us focus on more important matters.
Who's Blink?
She's a very gifted mutant with the ability to teleport.
So she's like Nightcrawler.
Only in the vaguest sense. Blink can teleport as far away as the moon.
Wow, that sure leaves the elf in the dust.
Did you say Blink might be hurt?
Yes, she was injured while attempting to teleport out of Genosha.
And that is why a team of you is needed to immediately begin searching the dead zone for this young woman. Good luck to you.
Team up with Goku. Goku would be the best mutant. You've just viewed a mission briefing. As briefing has become unlocked, they can be viewed using the mission briefing computer in camp. So do we have other party members now that we can add, or I'm assuming our team is like preset. We can't. Maybe later on we can change them, but would be good,
If
but
you say so.
probably unlikely. Especially with like IPs being across multiple companies and stuff like that. Just yeah, it'd be hard to ever remaster these. I want to make sure I don't miss like any comics or anything. I want to see if these comics. I'm assuming those comics are just like comic covers. Like you can't read an actual full comic. The extraction point. Oh, they're a change team. Yeah, something like that. There's a couple of Marvel games, Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. Those are technically, I guess, the sequels to X-Men Legends. It's like first X-Men Legends, you have the X-Men. Second X-Men Legends, you got the Brotherhood as well. Third X-Men Legends, they just throw in all the Marvel characters. Alright, so I can replace a Bishop, Colossus, Gambit, Iceman, Juggernaut. Jeez, a lot of choices. Jean Grey, Rogue, Scarlet Witch, Sunfire, Toad. Or Jean Grey being pretty good. It's kind of annoying those, like... We'll keep Magneto for now. Let's replace... Let's see if we can change Cyclops. Rogue was pretty shitty. Oh, Jean Grey was pretty good. Remember her being good. Maybe replace Storm with Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey. Sunfire. Flamethrower. Assuming he's like so many choices. For X-Men, we can choose to make your own mutant. You can side with the X-Men or the Brotherhood. And it's actually illegal. Oh yeah. Toad's puppy, complete trash.
Scarlet Witch.
She like for a single hex bolt. Cause enemy attacks and backfire, reflecting a percentage of damage back to themselves. Each team member absorbs 20% of inflicted damage into EP. It's like too many choices. Iceman, Gambit.
Gambit. Iceman.
Iceman.
Colossus. Juggernaut.
Juggernaut. Cytobrak Shield. Our members gain an energy shield, reflecting some melee damage back at the attackers. Might. This is lifting strength and destruction level melee attacks. Can lift massive objects. Can damage reinforced walls and objects. Well, I guess we need him. Thunder Punch. Someone just made a Cooking Mama game without permission. Resistance to Fate is okay. Last boss is a bitch, but other than that... So the pain in the ass here is that, first of all, they clearly don't level up if they're not in the party. Although they do have like 50% XP, so they might get a little bit of XP, but I was gonna say Jean Grey and Magneto probably have the same thing. They both have this like long range attacking thing, so I guess we don't need both. Yeah. So we can replace him.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
The thing that's annoying is equipment. Equipment you have to like unequip. You have to manually unequip the stuff from your dudes. You can't like it doesn't I guess there's no easy way of like unequipping everybody. Pokemon Cutstar. Wasn't that the one that has like there was like rumors of it having crypto mining or some weird shit? Yeah, I don't know how the hell that even
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
how that even became like a possibility. Oh, wasn't done. I hope so. Will they kill everything on the current level, including your own party members? Gotta try a variety of dudes. Alright, now we're gonna switch out for Magneto. Because Jean Grey and Magneto basically do the same thing, so... Let's pop in Cyclops so we can get his gear first. His gear doesn't get unequipped automatically, which is super annoying.
Storm.
Bishop's
Bishop.
thing. Just different skins. Biobeam. Channels energy through his hands. Blast foams the beam. So it's basically like Cyclops. We'll try him out. Figure with the classic Juggernaut look. Like there's a couple different skins already unlocked.
Wolverine. Bishop.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to this.
Is Gable in the game? I don't know. There's a bunch of question mark ones, so there's more dudes we can get. I'm sure Blink is going to be one of them. Maybe we'll have, like, Sabretooth and Mystique able to join us at some point.
Okay.
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 Okay. You totally did. Extract you. Okay, so it'll be like fast travel, basically.
Yes. You betcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All he gets is an okay.
Will do.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Classic Juggernaut outfit. I know, right?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if he's actually slower. It's hard to tell. He's bigger, so it's hard to tell if he's actually running slower, if he's going the same speed as everybody else. Yeah, I kind of did. Oop. Big ass ants. According to Sabretooth, this is the site of the last large battle for Genosha. It was almost entirely fought with airships. It looked as though he wasn't coming or going to win, and Hawkless detonated an EMP bomb that crashed both fleets. Somewhere in this mess, there was a wounded young mutant named Blink. We have to find her. Oops. Yeah, so it's basically the same as Cyclops in terms of, like, there's a range attack.
Yeah.
So I guess both these guys have a range attack, so maybe
Will do.
she got the levitation thing.
Sure, whatever.
Extinguish fires with some of your mutant abilities. Oh, I think we bought somebody that can extinguish fires. Thanks, Iceman.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
How do I do it?
Juggernaut too strong. Yeah, Juggernaut is pretty good. Build the bridge thing. Thanks, men have the ability to create bridges based on their mutant powers. Where's he going? Back here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The Juggernaut wins again.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
Jump off the edge? No. Food is good to have. Keep an eye out for, like, comic books and things.
How do I do it?
Yes.
Sure, whatever. Get bigger and badder.
Will do.
Yeah. Guess you didn't want a piece of the Juggernaut.
Actually, these new characters, I've got to check see if they get the they have the auto equip thing automatically. So I changed on my other characters, but I don't know if I changed it on these guys. I don't know if it's like it default changes. Probably not. Yeah, auto skills on. Oh well. And of course the auto equip is off because I told it no. Hey, what do you get? Cyro tank shield. Permanent gained energy shield, plusing some melee damage back to the attackers. Handy. Mental vortex. All allies turn 20% of damage inflicted into EP. Uses guns to fire projectiles that stun enemies. Ice shards.
Keep it together, chumps.
Yes.
Sure.
Secret? No secret? Probably should have been a secret in here. I'm stuck. Good secret. So much for getting that treasure. I want that.
Okay.
Here, use your powers. No. Can't grab it with my powers.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Look, there's Blink. She's unconscious, and those creatures are moving for the kill. Let's get over there fast.
The Juggernaut wins again! Ooh yeah!
Oh yeah!
The power.
Generic gear. Him. Wait, did that like switched characters automatically? Use text station striking. Do striking.
Yeah.
Nothing hiding behind here.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, my head. Who are you?
I'm with the X-Men.
The X-Men? What are they doing here?
Hey, Multigun Man, how's it going? Long story. For now, let's just be happy we found you. Are you alright?
My head's a little sore, but I'll be fine.
Why are you in the dead zone?
Mr. Creed snuck into Genosha to rescue me. But one thing led to another, and we were surrounded by guards. Just as I was about to teleport us to safety, I was hit on the head.
That's why you wound up here, and Sabretooth was left in Genosha.
Gosh, I didn't even think about that. Is Mr. Creed okay?
He's fine. Take more than a couple dozen guards to slow Sabretooth down. Why did Sabretooth go to Genosha?
I told you, to rescue me.
Sabretooth's capable of a lot of things, but not an act of kindness.
I'd appreciate you not talking like that about Mr. Creed. I know people say he's mean, but he has a good heart.
What? You make it to the sanctuary by yourself?
That's a snap. I just need to wait a little bit for my head to clear.
Good. Both the X-Men and the Brotherhood have set up camp there.
They're working together? Wow. Apocalypse must be really powerful if Magneto went to the X-Men for help.
Yeah, tell him he won't, like, stab us in the back or anything. See you back at the sanctuary.
You bet. And thanks for saving me.
You're welcome.
You did an exemplary job of rescuing Blink. Your next objective is to locate the security codes needed to enter Genosha. It is believed the crashed airships in the dead zone will contain the desired codes.
Say, if you're looking to get to the next island, you're gonna need my help.
What can you do?
Let me create 2 portals to get you there.
Thanks, Blink.
It's no trouble. Tell you what, I'll even port the entire team to camp and back whenever you want.
Be willing to do that?
Sure, it's my mutant ability. Why not use it to help defeat Apocalypse?
Why couldn't Nightcrawler do that? Press start and choose the Use Blink Portal tab. Blink will create a portal back to the main base. You can use these to go back and forth between your current level and the main base. However, you must wait 5 minutes before Blink Portal option is active again. What?
Ah, yes. I like this.
Be careful in this area. I've just detected that someone's activated the Genosian automated defensive system. Reconnaissance drones are going to be painting moving targets for tactical missile strikes. So if you see a beam of light, keep away from it.
Any idea how the system was turned on?
It had to have been deliberate. Someone reset the communication dish for the system.
So if we find the communication dish, we can deactivate the defensive system.
Yes, keep an eye out for it. A piece of equipment like that shouldn't be hard to find.
How do I do it? Right.
Instruction points provide you and your team a way to regroup and save your progress. You'll find these throughout many areas in the game.
Don't get near the targeting beam.
Oh god, that's a long range.
I should patent that.
Watch out for the targeting beam.
Oh god. Kinda hard to react by the time you see that. It's like, you're already screwed. Increased band of agility. Okay. Every time I put gear on him, it just like switches to somebody else automatically. Like the auto equip thing, I would assume would only auto equip people when, you know, they didn't already have gear, but no, it just switches it out however the hell it feels like it. It's kind of annoying. Let's turn that off. Let's do speed. Alright. We're gonna give ourselves for skills. Level 4 for the next path. Level 5 for the next might. Guess we'll give him critical strike. Wait. Where did I put it in? Or did I just not have a... Maybe I didn't have a point. No, I definitely have a point. Where did I put it in? That was weird. Maybe he didn't get a point. Psionic combat. Adds mental damage to melee attacks. At least 1 point in flight. In case we need to, like, go somewhere with flying. We're gonna put it into energy combat, I'm assuming. That's energy damage to melee attacks. Same thing, ice combat probably, yeah. Sephiroth. Zach, thanks so much for the 88 months of awesome support. How is it going? Having a good time. Getting some X-Mans. It's always good.
Okay.
Okay. Plants in this have like very harsh shadows. It's like there's a very bright light directly above them. It looks like it's nighttime, but shadows look like it'd be like noon. Well, it just didn't come out anywhere near where I attacked.
Watch out for the targeting beam.
I go, what? It's a trap. Cersei Caverns. Blink.
Hi. It's sure good to see you.
How are you?
Other than a nasty bump on the head, I'm fine. I'm just glad to be out of the dead zone.
How'd you wind up being unconscious in the dead zone?
I sorta got hit on the head just as I was teleporting out of a big fight.
Should you go see a doctor?
Prison guards. But Mr. Creed was doing most of the fighting. I'd meant to teleport him with me to the dead zone, but then I was knocked out.
Mr. Creed. Oh, you mean Sabretooth. What was he doing in Genosha?
He had come to save me.
How would Sabretooth save you?
I don't know. He's always doing stuff like that.
No, he isn't. Normally he's trying to kill people.
That's not true. Sure, he's gruff on the outside, but deep down, he's got a good heart.
He's got a good heart. It's because he ripped it out of someone's chest.
Oh my gosh, you take that back.
Oh my
I
gosh.
know he's not the nicest person in the world, but he's a friend of mine.
You can teleport from Genosha to the dead zone?
Oh, I can go way further than that. I've been cleared to the dark side of the moon and back.
You don't have to see where you're teleporting to?
No, I just have to picture the place in my mind.
Yeah, apparently. Good. You're feeling better.
Thanks. I'd hate to think where I'd be if it hadn't been for you guys. Hey, I tell you what, as payment for saving me, I'll port the whole team whenever you want.
Thanks. That saves us a lot of traveling time.
Glad to be of help.
See you later.
Come back anytime.
Hello again. What can I do for you? Come back anytime.
Yeah, I know, right?
Got it.
Salutations, my friend. It's most agreeable to see you.
Hi, Beast. Good to see you too. Like to see some equipment. Alright, what we got? Things outside of my price range. Level 15. It's not that good either. It's like 3 defense and like plus 5%.
I might
Was it
remind you,
radiation?
all
Radiation?
sales are
We need
fine.
level 15 to wield that. Healthy waistband. Plus 3 HP per knockout. That could be useful. Joining coil nature. Like this one on the other hand is like 19 defense. Like 3 defense, 19. Plus 3% to all resistances. Draining bands. Astonishing bands of the hero. Astonishing gloves. Glowing gear.
Take your
Psychic
time.
gear.
There's no need to hurry.
Suit of shielding. This seems like 3% protection doesn't seem like it's a lot. 39 defense. Grab bag. Take your chance with what you'll get. Guess we can't sell things that are in our inventory. Like, I'll sell those waistbands. Oh, good. Wait, you pay to win? You could pay to advance your level. You need a lot of money, though. Bonus skill point. Redistribute skills.
These
Yeah.
items
Costs you
are
10,000 to
some of my
redistribute skills.
finest.
Your entire team are heroes of the dark side. Yeah. We could probably change his outfit. Seems like a lot of the characters in this have like different outfit variations. Like right now, I think all the characters I'm using in my current party have their variations equipped. Ones that can have variations, I should say. Like Iceman doesn't have a variation, but
Greetings again, my friend. Indeed I am. Through me, you will be able to buy and sell all manner of devices that will aid you in your missions.
full with health and energy.
I can acquire potions that will replenish both of those statistics.
You're the smartest X-Man, aren't you?
I do have a certain penchant for learning, but I don't know if I could really lay claim to that title.
That's why you're in charge of the equipment, isn't it?
Charles gave me these responsibilities because I have a knack for dealing with technical issues. But there are several other X-Men who could do that job as well, if not better than I. Forge is the first one who comes to mind.
I don't know if you can even use Sabretooth. He wasn't an option in the party list there, but maybe he has now that we picked up Blink. I don't know. It's a homing beacon.
Homing beacons are extremely valuable. I can use them to locate an important individual that Apocalypse is holding prisoner. But I require several of them to pinpoint the location.
Who's this important prisoner?
I don't know. But from what I've heard, this person would be of immense aid to us.
Yeah, all the X-Men hit the gym.
I might remind you, all sales
Just
are
realized there's like different variants of these, even though they're the same name. Some have more defense. So the ones I sold might have had more defense. No, there are 4. Okay, good. I just notice it's like, wait a second, this one's got 5. Danger room. Freshman. Destroy all crates. Range is probably going to be the way to go here, but... One Juggernaut, you got this.
Juggernaut.
Give him his classic style.
It's pain time!
The course is now active. Good luck.
I'll examine the setting around you, because pleasant surprises might be hiding inside anything. Industrial crates.
Again.
Give me a hand!
It's not what they count as a crate.
Again. Nicely done.
Those things with maggots.
Well done. Your course is now complete.
Hooray, we did it! Titanium award. Adamantium award. +1 strike. So did I get all those? I'm assuming. We didn't get the Vibranium award. So we just need to do it faster. Okay, so yeah, so the characters that aren't used do get experience. Cyclops is level 3 now. Maybe because these ones weren't accessible from the beginning. They weren't, like, there. Like, they weren't available.
Cyclops.
Sephiroth Highwind, thanks so much for the 53 months of awesome support. How's it going this fine day? I'm assuming Otto's going to put in leadership, right? There's nothing else I can really put it in right now.
All right, team. Let's roll.
Let's do this. Vibranium award, let's go.
The training course is activated. Begin.
Really? Thought I'd be able to, like, at least shoot them.
Again.
At least he's faster than Juggernaut.
Again. Congratulations. You have successfully completed the course.
Huzzah! Vibranium award rewarded. Got a waistband. Woo! That's all we have access to. Place more trivia. Professor Xavier attended which university? None. On average, if Rogue touches a mutant for a minute, how long will she retain that mutant's powers? A day? 60 minutes? The mutants can't fly. Wolverine. He flaps his hands really fast, maybe. What time traveling Team Mutants does Blink belong to? I don't know. The Exiles? It's a total guess there. Who here is not a mutant? The Juggernaut's not a mutant, right? He's like He's got like godly powers or something, some weird shit, whatever it was. A group of criminals did Lady Deathstrike join after her attempt to kill Wolverine failed. Hellfire Club. I have no idea. Yeah. Something like that. Club was able to generate gravitational force that makes him immovable. Oh, he's just really fat. X-Men did Polaris have a relationship with Northstar? No idea. Forge was contracted by the U.S. government to develop a wade technalian race known as the... No idea. Dire Wraiths? Who's Sabretooth's son? I have no idea. I mean, his last name is Creed, so Graydon Creed? Alright. Kept his dad's last name, I guess. Beast was born in... Virginia. I don't know. Dunphy, Illinois. Oops, shit. Even I'm like pressing the button to continue, but then like it comes up the next thing right away. Video game X-Men Legends. Iceman had a crush on... Oh, we're repeating these now. Oh, this is XP0. We've looped back to the beginning. The ones that we failed last time, can we actually get XP on them now? I don't remember. I don't think I got that one right last time too. I think at this point we're basically done with the trivia. Alright, let's go back. Let's go see Sabretooth first.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, well, thanks for saving Blink. Sounds like you got there just in time.
What's with you and Blink? You treat her like she's your little sister that you're gonna bone one day and have a kid together.
Nobody means nothing to me. I just don't like seeing Blink hurt, that's all. What are you talking about? Maybe it ain't, but I wasn't about to leave the kid unprotected. There's no telling what Apocalypse would do to her. Yeah, well, never would be too soon for me.
Yeah, it's like they've already, the trivia basically like said they had a kid together. So for somebody he sees like a little sister there. Ready for the PS2 clones in the indie space to become more prominent? Yeah. Definitely seeing more and more like PS1 style graphics in indie space. You Xavier, what are these creatures? I've never seen anything like them in Genosha.
They're known as Circe. Apocalypse had them genetically designed to aid in the attack on Genosha. They could potentially overrun the island in a matter of weeks.
Got it.
Chill out!
Especially don't waste time making themselves at home, this tunnel is huge. Bugs must like shiny objects and dragging parts of the fallen airships.
Sure, whatever.
Gotta love those ads. Welcome back. Tea Earl Grey Hot. Nice to be able to get Patrick Stewart. I don't know if they got voice actors for like other versions of the X-Men. Like they get the ones from the X-Men cartoons or what. Oh yeah, there's definitely Patrick Stewart for Professor Xavier. He did a lot of voice acting in this era. Obviously, Professor Xavier. He did the Emperor in Oblivion. I mean, I guess at this point they were basically done with Star Trek New Generation, Star Trek TNG Next Generation. So he was a little more open to doing other stuff. Oop. Wait, I didn't want to drop that. Can I pick it back up? Okay, good. Good question. So we'll find out once we get back to the thing. I'm assuming it's going to be like a comic book version.
There's just no stopping me.
I think in the last game we had to like unlock the costumes. That's when they seem to be like unlocked out of the box. Just what we're looking for. Computer node from one of the Genosian airships. Some of the Cersei must have carried it in here along with this other junk. It's like, we're in luck. This console works. It's only part of the code. The computer must have been damaged by Apocalypse's EMP blast. I'm going to find a computer that has the rest of the code. Oh yeah, how do we use light? Do we just... There we go. That might be good in some areas.
Okay.
I don't think Beast is usable in this one because he's like the quartermaster.
And the crowd goes wild.
Sometimes you'll need to break things in your way. Gee. Oh yeah.
Guess you didn't want a piece of the juggernaut.
Let's just keep respawning forever. What the hell?
Yeah! I'm even cooler now.
Defender 12, this is Defender 2. I've got a bogey on my 6.
On my way. I just need a second to get into position.
He's got missile lock. He's firing. I repeat, the bogey is...
Yeah, true. We have new abilities. Level 4 now, so we can get Thunder Punch. Level 2, no. It wanted to give us Critical Strike is what it wanted to give us. %5 boost. It's gonna give me 280, so only another 30%. Barely an upgrade. I think we'll increase the Critical Strike. Oil Beam level 2. Slow Beam. Slowing enemies is always useful, so... why is the slow go down? Or maybe... I guess the lower the better. It slows them down to 65% of their current speed. It's not like it slows them down 65%. Can't do anything here. Smash the corpses.
Didn't realize who you were messing with.
Your survival. Danger room disc, nice. I'm assuming that was I was on the floor and it wasn't like a drop from an enemy. It's less survival. Why is there a survival disc in the middle of, like, a random cave, by the way? Who dropped this off there? Was it Blink? Blink's just, like, throwing some random discs everywhere.
Guess you didn't want a piece of the juggernaut.
Will do.
Okay.
Yes.
Have some gear.
Chill out.
Ooh, yeah, I'm liking this.
Okay.
Guess we have to fly. Good thing we had fly onto Jean Grey.
Now I have some real power.
Yes.
Hard to tell where I am. Do I? No. God damn it.
But we have to stop Apocalypse.
But why? Why did she... God damn it. Need an extraction zone.
Sure. And the crowd goes wild. Yeah! I'm even cooler now.
Phoenix down. I was trying to figure out how to land. Instead, I just like did a dash down and just plummeted to my death. It's like, all right.
Okay.
I think I won 1 point for flight. Yeah, we need the Dark Phoenix ability. Need from the ashes is what we need. Resurrect one ally. Can you resurrect yourself? Thunder Punch. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Wrong Iceman.
Yeah.
Still not sure if like Juggernaut actually walks slower or it just feels that way because he's bigger.
Okay.
Okay.
When I do a double jump, he does this like,
Yes.
Because Iceman has the ability of flying but doesn't have the flight yet. That's probably why he does that, where he's like, alright, I'm gonna do the flight animation thing, but I can't actually fly. Oh, so much for going back and resurrecting Phoenix. Okay, I guess I could just extract, right? Or blink portal, I should say. Yeah, but he doesn't have it yet. It's like most of the mutants in this game. All their standard abilities that you expect them to have, like Wolverine's regeneration. No, you got to put points into it first. It's the stupidest thing. Like that's his one ability. Adamantium claws. That's because of the regeneration. You shouldn't need to like to put a point in regeneration for Wolverine to actually regenerate. How do I resurrect? Okay. So I have to like spend money, I guess.
Jean Grey.
Don't fall again. I still got everybody's outfits.
Rogue.
Two outfits. Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Magneto.
Just takes off his hat.
Gambit.
Doesn't get a new skin. I mean, that's pretty much Gambit's only skin.
Cyclops.
Ugliest suit ever.
Colossus. Wolverine.
There we go. Could have the cartoon, the comic book Wolverine. We already have like one smashy dude. We don't need two smashy dudes.
Toad.
I mean, Toad gets two different skins. It's just like a slight recoloring.
Sunfire.
That's an outfit.
Storm.
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Alright. One has no skin, one has all the skin.
Jean Grey.
The Vice Man is one of the few that doesn't actually have a...
Stay sharp, team.
Doesn't actually have a skin. Welcome to the squad, Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch and Jean Grey seem to be more like, at least currently, they seem to be more support characters, but we got a new disc, right? Alright, 30 seconds. So, want to finish it for a minute. Pick up and throw. Oh, let's pick up and throw Stephanie Juggernaut. Thanks, Andrea. Another one down. Another one bites the dust.
Juggernaut.
I've been looking forward to this.
The course is now active. Good luck.
Low in health, avoid directly engaging enemies. Instead, it is often safer to attack enemies at long range, picking up and throwing objects at them.
Excellent. Superb. Again. Congratulations. You have successfully completed the course.
Just like shot that one straight up. +1 speed. I guess technically you can do this on like multiple characters in order to get all the prizes, but eh. Maybe. I'm assuming each character gets like the prize, like the XP prize and the like the strike prize, that kind of thing. Let's test it. Well, it seems like the ones that aren't in your party are getting either no experience or very little experience. So, yeah, it's kind of one of those things where your main party's gonna level up while nobody else is. So once you get a party, you kind of have to stick with it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It's like, oh yeah, let me tag in this character. Everybody's like level 15. The new character comes in level 2. All right. Prize an item. Not any item, the one and only item. I suppose they use his alternate costume in that photo there.
Begin. Good.
Can I throw that at the other one? Nice.
Well done.
That works.
Nicely done.
Missed.
An excellent job. You have completed all course objectives.
Okay, so you don't get the bonus stuff on anybody else other than the first person you do it with, so... Unless everybody gets +1 strike. And everybody gets +1 speed. I'll have to test it for the next one. Let's see what happens. So otherwise, that kind of sucks. Like whoever your main character you're using is gonna get all the XP boosts and stat boosts, and nobody else will. You're gonna do that, Octopath Traveler? Yeah. The joys, right?
Greetings.
So these 2 new waistbands will upgrade Bishop and Jean Grey.
I apologize for the lack of a changing room.
It's weird that you can sell things that are equipped with no warning. Like you just press sell and it instantly sells it. It doesn't like, hey, are you sure you want to sell this? You think if it'd be equipped, it would give you like at least some sort of like warning or something. Of course it is. I think it came up with a fast forward at one point as a potential pick, but I forget what it was up against. I don't think it got a lot of votes. Or whatever it was up against was too big for it to have a chance. Hey, Gene, no dying this time. The first game, of course, was like this unique new thing, especially with the art style and everything. By the time the second one came out, people were like, alright, we've seen it.
Will do.
Okay, so if I press square, I'll gently go down to the ground. I won't, like, pitch myself off into the abyss. Okay, if I press circle. Homing beacon. We found a red homing beacon.
Okay. The Juggernaut wins again. Ooh, yeah.
Juggernaut wins again. You guys having a hard time with the little bug over there?
Should've got
Jesus.
out of my way.
Well, it's basically Apocalypse and his minions. Apparently these bugs, for example, are like genetically engineered by him or something. You know, they needed a reason to put bugs in the game, so I was like, alright, yeah, he genetically engineered bugs, that's what it is. Yep, that's it. He's gonna probably genetically engineer some humans or something, and then he's gonna genetically engineer some robots. You know, gotta give you reasons to fight all these different minions. He's probably gonna genetically engineer some dragons.
The Juggernaut wins again. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Genosha Command, they're coming in too fast. I can't get a lock. They're practically filling the sky.
Yeah, probably.
There's no way we can win this. There's just too many.
Ain't no stopping me now.
There was an enemy coming for us there for a second. Must smash everything. Luckily, it wasn't a load-bearing column. Better gear. Some new bands. +2 attack. I've been checking what they're putting point-wise with our skills. Probably into strike, I would imagine. Strike and body. Assuming the game's going to be decent at, like, putting skills into the right fields for that character type. Upgrade the shield. It's fine. Though maybe I can lift massive objects if I level this up more. This increases the time and the amount of damage. I doubt I'll have to lift massive objects anytime soon, so I'll do the shield for now. Barren Cliffs. That shot makes Rogue look like she's topless there. Doesn't look like it's a yellow shirt. Like one wrong move for a clothing malfunction. Yeah, noticed that too. It seems like most of them seem to have their alternative costumes. Maybe it's to remind you that, yeah, there's alternate costumes for these ones.
Okay.
I eventually need to go back and... Like before we went to the cliff, I think there was a passage on the side. I thought the cliff thing, or I thought the cave thing was an optional thing. Then we had the cave-ins, we can go back.
The enemy is at my position.
Guess you didn't want a piece of the juggernaut.
Don't get near the targeting beam.
By the time you see that, it's too late. You're getting hit by it.
Yeah.
Grizzly.
Well, ain't this a pleasant surprise? Little Miss Jean Grey of the X-Men.
Interesting. Would you have, like, different dialogue depending on who I have with my party?
Grizzly, what are you doing in the dead zone?
I'm tracking down anybody who might have escaped from Genosha. The little ingrates keep trying to run away.
This isn't you, Grizzly. I can feel your confusion. You're not a bad person. Let me use my psychic powers to help you.
Big problem. It's a great game.
Wow, what a really great idea! I let you tinker with my mind, and the next thing I know, I'm thinking I'm a 9-year-old little girl. You don't suppose you could get Xavier to braid my hair?
Maybe I could.
I would never tamper with your mind, Grizzly. But I could help you get your feelings under control.
By tampering with your mind.
With all the rage.
I wouldn't tamper with your mind, but I could tamper with your mind.
But I like my rage. It keeps me warm at night. Now why don't you tell me why you're looking for computer nodes?
I'm sorry, Grizzly, but I can't say.
Shucks! And I thought we was becoming close pals, Genie.
So I'm really curious if I didn't have Jean Grey in my party here. Like, who would he have interacted with? I wonder if he has like interactions with like every character's, at least. Well, you'd have to have interactions with all but 3 characters technically, in order to have some sort of dialogue with them, or with at least one of them in their party.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go find me one of those gizmos myself. But just so you know I care, Gene, I'll let you play with my killer robot buddies!
How about Colossus? Yeah. Tooth and Wolverine. I mean, I used Wolverine a lot in the first games. I was like, alright, I need a change in this one. Colossus is like Wolverine.
Should've got out of my way.
Colossus is Big Smash. Smash things, go boom. One of the comic books. Data disc. Data disc for what? I have no idea.
Okay.
Right.
No comment on that, but maybe, just maybe. So I wonder if there's any, like, any of these data discs where you have to, like, fly to get them. But can I can't go over the edge here. I'm curious, because the map does look like there's, like, an outside barrier outside of where we are. You would think that'd be like a flying area. Oh, I don't know anything about the X-Men comic books. I'm assuming it's probably based on some sort of storyline from the comic books. There's plenty of source material they can choose from, that's for sure. Alright, don't see any other data discs here. The fact that was like the first one is like, alright, did I miss any?
You betcha.
Okay.
Here they are!
Dang, I'm good.
DC comic books nowadays, at least somewhat decent. Yeah. Probably not cheap.
Yes.
Okay. How do I do it?
Sure.
Right.
Visual books are cheap. Selling $3. Well, I'm supposed to be like a collection of multiple ones. Be like getting a box set of like a season of a TV show. Same kind of idea, but for like comics.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weapon cache. Nightcrawler's cord. Is that like specifically for Nightcrawler? Yep, Nightcrawler only, level 15. I doubt we'll be using Nightcrawler much. Hopefully it is. Otherwise, unless they've got like some extra special stuff, like only available in the omnibus or something like that, in order to get you to buy it, to rebuy it, even though you've purchased all the previous stuff. Not that companies ever do that. It is that game, Placid Bagel. It is that game. Oh god. Yeah, they really don't give you any time to get away from that when you spot it. By the time you spot it, it's too late. Look, here's a computer node. It's amazing it survived the crash.
So good to see you. Oh yeah, I'm unstoppable.
This console appears to be intact. Let's see if we can get the rest of the security code from it. Console's damaged too. We got a little more time and still not a complete code. Got to find a third console. A third one. Pretty leveled up, except for Juggernaut. Mental Vortex.
Don't get near the targeting beam.
You lose, tough guy. You have a red
Sure.
Right.
Magneto. Well done, Genosian defenders. You have lured the enemy into our land-based...
No, I'm playing this on my OLED.
But I fear we must prepare for an attack from the other coast.
Oh, and I mean, I could put some like post-processing not that you guys can see any of it. You make it look similar to like a TV, but yeah, this one's CRT style. Not that the capture is going to capture any of that. Force mild static. Unfortunately not. Or some flickering. Put it to channel 4 instead of channel 3. Yeah. I mean, even back then I was using my PS2 with like component cables, so none of that shitty RF modulation for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day I want to have a secret behind one of these.
Hey, isn't this one of them computer things you've been looking for?
DVD player.
Hope you don't mind, but I've been wanting one too.
We can share.
Take it.
Leave that computer node alone, or you're gonna find out what it really means to be chillin'.
I didn't know there were ex-kids. You're a cute little fella. What are you gonna be when you grow up?
Oh yeah, good one, Grizzly. But shouldn't you be rummaging through garbage cans and begging for food scraps at the campgrounds?
I'm really curious now, like with different team layouts, like who'd be speaking, and you can probably play this game multiple times and get different interactions each time.
Oh yeah, you're that smart aleck, Bobby Drake. I knew you were young, but wow, are you even old enough to drive?
Yes, I'm old enough to drive. I've had a license for... Shut up, Grizzly. Just shut up and hand over that computer node.
You are a spunky little thing, ain't you, Iceman?
You're 2 seconds away from becoming the furriest icicle in the world, and you aren't leaving here with that computer node.
Wrong, Bobby. I am leaving. But since you look a little cold, I'm gonna crank up the heat. See you later, sucker.
Such an evil laugh. Was the guy who plays Iceman the one who plays Jack? Or Jack, who plays Ratchet?
Didn't realize who you were messing with.
Use extraction points transport to any other extraction point you have unlocked.
This is Magneto to the Genosian Air Force. You must draw the enemy over our land-based defenses. There we will do the most harm.
You betcha.
To all Genosian Defense Forces, this is Magneto. This is no time to panic. Remember your training. All of Genosha is depending upon you. Now form up in your flight groups and attack as one. Together, we will win this battle.
Together.
Right.
Will do.
Can we break this thing? Meaning you'll have no problem taking it out if you're not a mutant. It's true. I want to go to that. Before we went to the cave, there was like another branch. I want to go check that out. Didn't miss anything. Yeah, I'll also check, see if we can bring one of the fire dudes to burn it. Don't currently have anybody that has fire.
Yeah.
There are some dudes that can use fire, I just don't have them. I had to put into my party.
Right.
Lands. Industrial waistband. I don't know if I want to wear something that's called industrial waste. What's that? Homing beacon? Oh, that was one of the homing beacons we needed. Plus 1 max damage. Doesn't seem to increase my damage. Is Ratchet's voice acting playing Iceman? His voice of Magneto in later games? Wow. Really? That's voice actors for you.
Will do.
Anything secret over here? Let's see if we got somebody that can burn that thing. Sunfire, probably.
Sunfire.
Let's give him his weird outfit. Oops. Nope. Fire Mastery, Elemental Combat, Ionize, Flight.
Prepare for battle.
Circus called. Yeah, maybe he got that in, I don't know, maybe he came from a circus, who knows. Bishop looks like he's straight out of Resonance of Fate.
Right.
Affirmative.
Well, that doesn't burn it, then. Maybe like an exit only or something.
Bishop.
Let's rock and roll.
Right.
To all
So we do a ground pound kind of attack. Desolate Mesa. Or somebody who calls themselves Grizzly. Doesn't really look like much of a bear. This is just angry all the time.
And the crowd goes wild.
Rude.
Magneto was right. There's another attack force coming from the west. They're bypassing our defenses completely.
Oh no.
Slow them down as best you can. Magneto has another plan to deal with them.
Where's my next feat?
These are massive, I guess. Explode with all this stuff. Oh, comic book. I need to see if that... I'm assuming it's just going to be the cover. Like, you don't get to actually read the comic book. It'd be kind of cool if you could.
Ain't no stopping me now.
What we got? We got Brutal Blitz. Spins enemies around and spins around and hits surrounding enemies. Good AoE attack. Good block as well. Allows heroes protect themselves from all attacks by blocking damage at the cost of EP. Precision. As the game suggests, probably the spin attack. It's pretty much what I would have chosen. Except... Wee. Oh, that's less of a spin than I would have expected. It was gonna be like a whoop, 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 whoop. Spin. And a poof. Spin.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, maybe focus isn't the best thing for Juggernaut. Whatever.
This is Defender 20. Wait, this can't be right. Magneto has deployed the dirigible fleet? He aren't gonna last 30 seconds against the enemy. The enemy is massing up to attack. They're making their run now. Wait a minute. Something just emerged from the middle of the dirigible fleet. It's Magneto. Incredible. The enemy was grouped so close together on their run that Magneto was able to use his powers to slam the jets into each other. We might just win this yet.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody would just like say all that on the radio. Incredible. Sketchbook. It totally feels like something should have been hidden in here. It was like hidden behind a tree. Well, guess we're living here now.
Yes.
Go on without me, guys.
Okay.
No, it's just some generic muck. It was like one of the pilots, I guess, during the battle with the air battle between Magneto and Apocalypse.
Keep it together, chumps.
Yes.
Should have got out of my way.
Combo!
Never defeat me.
Go fight R2-D2.
We're winning! We're actually driving back the invasion fleet. They won't last long now. Hold on a second. A giant spacecraft just appeared.
You have fought bravely, Genosians, but you never stood a chance against the might of Apocalypse. I grow weary of this battle and seek to end it quickly.
You can probably explode the planet if he wants. I mean, not easily. Magnetism doesn't have very high range.
Apocalypse is the one attacking us? But why? Wait a minute. The large ship just took off, but left a small ship behind.
That's no ship. It's an EMP bomb. It'll burn out all the systems in our jets. We have to get out of here.
Over there, they got EMP'd. Get imped.
Sure.
Sure, whatever. How do I do it?
Who's going to act now?
Well, looks like you punks managed to catch up with me.
I guess he doesn't have a character he has a special dialogue with now.
Wanted you to. I was hoping we might have us a little more playtime.
Done chasing you, Grizzly. Hand over the computer node.
You must be feeling mighty brave to be ordering me around. Tell you what, why don't you come over here and try to take it from me?
What's Apocalypse doing in Genosha?
The real question is, what ain't he doing? He and Sinister are having a good old time there.
That laugh. Yeah, I mean, Wolverine's got all his adamantium fused on his bones, so you can definitely have a very bad time trying to fight Magneto.
Oh yeah, didn't you know? He's one of Apocalypse's horsemen.
But didn't he like rip out all the adamantium from Wolverine's bones in one of the comics or something? Which of course Wolverine took a lot of time to regenerate from that. It's a horseman of Apocalypse.
They're Apocalypse's lieutenant. They do the grunt work so the big guy can concentrate on his master plan.
How many horsemen are there?
4. And you don't want to tussle with any of them. They're the baddest of the bad.
Why are you with Apocalypse?
You mean why did I switch sides?
Yeah, you used to be a good guy.
I got tired of playing by the rules. Like that one about good guys not going on killing sprees.
It's go time, Grizzly.
This is gonna be fun!
Yay, Mistral. It's gonna be fun.
Give me a hand with this one.
Will do.
Energy thump. Stay put. I should teach Grizzly not to take things that don't belong to him. Let's pick up that computer node he dropped and see if it contains any security code we need. Iceman's hammer? Got a piece for Iceman. Not that he can use it yet, I'm sure. Hey, Cherry Onion, how's it going? Horseman, Whale's Voyage, Arc the Lad, End of Darkness. Teamwork. Arc the Lad didn't get a 1, though. There's that Lord of the Rings game on the GBA was their last 1 out of 5, I think. It takes a lot to get me to give a game a 1, like a lot. 1 is usually a game that's just like so awful, it's broken, etc.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, it's so awful I had to cut it.
You ain't doing so hot, pal.
Sephiroth. Shiro with the gifts of the cherry onion. 55 gift subs so far. Awesome, Shiro. The comic of X-Men gave continuity. Yeah, you can't though. With the comics, they always have like, that's why they always have different universes. Because like everything is so like they keep just doing these crazy arcs. It's like, hey, let's kill off this character, and it's like, oh no, let's bring it back now. You know, oh jeez. Okay, good. That was falling off a cliff there. Insta death is fun in this. To make the entire universe bring one character back. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, you got to kill off the characters because nobody would expect it. But hey, let's bring him back now. It's like, huh, you thought we were actually killing off this guy. Nope, this guy's making money for us. Hell no. Anything else left around here? Right, before we pick that up, I just want to go back and check... Check something. Optimus died, yeah. Let's kill off Spider-Man. Or Superman. How many times has Superman died? Trivia. Sabretooth. Storm. Mr. Sinister. Yeah. I remember getting this one wrong, so yeah. You only have the XP for the first playthrough of those. After that, that's it. No more XP. So if you miss, it's gone for good. Screens. Ultimate Bishop. Oh, these are like the screenshots we get in the loading screens. This looks like concept art. Comics. Right. Did we just get the... Oh, we only get the top cover. It's like, man, I can read a comic. Then as now. Bishop. Something security enforcer. Zawika? Security enforcer. Going to -24. Have fun. I don't remember if Mines 24 was bad at all. I don't think it was. Dead Zone. Sentry Droid. Love how they made him look like a badass in the concept art, and in the actual one's like, nah. That's too many polygons. Let's just simplify this as much as possible. Looks nothing like the concept art. Magneto. Yeah, poison is definitely the worst status effect in that game. Poison is bad. Because any other status effect, I mean, it can be annoying, but poison actually like does the like real damage to you. Which really like then you can get your the hero breaking thing like so easily afterwards. I only found one of these yet. I'm not sure what the data disc was. I'm not sure if that was that like a concept art thing? Was that a I mean it's not a comic, it's not a concept art. Unless data disc is the is that thing we found for the danger room. I mean these just unlock as these are loading screens, so I don't think this has anything to do with this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that Iron Man armor is. Must be a hidden thing. Some of this stuff could be like New Game Plus too. I think there was stuff in the first game. It was like New Game Plus. I'm gonna try to. I'm usually a completionist when it comes to this stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna pull up a guide. I'm gonna look at every nick and cranny I can find to try to find everything I can. And I'm definitely not gonna do New Game Plus or anything if there's anything that are blocked behind that. Shitty 3 defense.
These
defense.
items are some of my finest.
Throw this into the box for now. Level 20. It's not even that good. It's like +4 attack. I mean, it's basically the same amount of attack as a normal bands. It just gives them that +1 to ice shards. Which I guess is equivalent to like one free level's worth, but doesn't seem that good. Yep. Get those votes in for Borderlands. Because I don't think anything else is going to win against that. It's kind of a far place to go there. Good luck anything else that's trying to overtake Borderlands at this point. Yeah, it's like an expanded version of the original. It was on Switch and the Xbox One of all things. I don't know why there was no like PS4 version. It's kind of, I mean, it might have been PS4, but it might have been digital only or something. As far as I can tell, PS4 only has the original version, not the Maxima version. I forgot to keep playing it. Yeah, from the trailer, it definitely looks very cute. Little chibi characters there. This one will have the rest of the Genosha security codes on it. You have the entire security code, Xavier.
That's excellent news. Return to the sanctuary as soon as possible. Angel just arrived, and he's discovered an intriguing location that requires the code.
Alright, so... wanted to make sure before we... Oh, I gotta wait. No, anybody can vote. Yeah, subs just get like a higher weight to their votes, but yeah, anybody can vote. Right. And even though Borderlands is pretty much gonna win, it's gonna be hard to overtake that. Any of the votes will go towards the game if it shows up again. So
okay.
So the votes are not lost. Well, they're not lost unless the game's going to be played before it gets comes up again and fast forward, so... Gotta stuff those votes. I mean, there's always a chance, but... I think there'd be more of a chance if, like, everybody who was voting for Lisa kind of jumped on the World of Final Fantasy bandwagon, then maybe there'd be a contender. Pokemon already had some votes. Pokemon's the one that showed back up, but it only had like 20 votes last time it showed up, so... Light portal. Yep. I mean, Borderlands showed up 3 times in the last, I don't know, like 6, 7 fast forwards. Not even. Probably like last 5 fast forwards. Like, it really wants to win. Oh. I realize my guys are ready for leveling up. Level 7. Sapping Strike. Melee attacks that reduce damage victims do by 50% for a time. Drains batteries. Absorption absorbs a percentage of energy damage as HP gain and boosts physical resistance. Mutant Master. Game prefers absorption. You're now a Mutant Master. Choose what the game wants. Game... What did I give him? Freeze Beam? Guess that's an upgraded version of the Slow Beam. They like overwrote the Slow Beam in his attacks there. Yeah, seems like it. This one just slows them down. This one like freezes them completely. Only for like 2 seconds. Although 4 seconds isn't that much slower anyways. Psychic Spike. Oh, she's actually going to have an attack now. Yeah. It's probably longer than the original one, I'm sure, but... Being another poll close to 120 votes, yeah. Yeah, I think that's It's probably for the best. Like, get those big ones out of the way. Like, anytime that Atelier shows up, especially Atelier, because Atelier has a lot of games in that series, so that one's way more likely to show up than any of the other ones that has like 100 or so votes. So that one basically poisoned the well, if you will. It's just so many votes. It's gonna be very hard to overtake it in any way.
Well, well, well. I'd have bet my wings the X-Men and the Brotherhood would never work together. Guess I was wrong.
We'd bet his X-Wings. Yeah, I guess you were. Xavier said you had information for us.
The professor sent me to scout Genosha for possible entrances. I found one, but it's in a real bad place.
Where's that?
Down in the Cersei tunnels.
Already been there.
Had dug so deep they uncovered a door that had been buried by an earthquake. That security code you've got should unlock it. If you need a full briefing, use the mission computer by Professor Xavier.
It's gonna be that one spot that was like closed off. Are you the team scout?
Yeah. Professor Xavier thought I was a natural for it. By flying, I can move quicker and get to areas people on foot can't.
Yeah, well, it's playable on the original Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Dragonim or something. It's not often you get like kind of retro indie RPGs that are released on those old consoles. It's little indie games are usually, you know, smaller things, not like an actual RPG.
Not really. I usually travel at night and keep as far above the target as possible. I've had a couple close calls, but nothing a few stitches didn't fix.
What are the Cersei tunnels like?
Very dangerous. They spread in all directions and it's easy to get lost. And then there's the Cersei. They don't like to be bothered.
You managed to get through the tunnels all by yourself. The whole team shouldn't have much trouble.
Oh, you're gonna have trouble, believe me. I wound up flying almost the entire time. No way I was gonna try walking in there.
What are the Cersei?
They're oversized bugs, genetically developed to help Apocalypse's attack on Genosha.
Are they intelligent?
No, they're just pure mean. Nothing's worse than a bug that can swat you back.
As long as it doesn't have like a limited, like a limited release. Like limited run games that comes out, it's like, yeah, there's only gonna be 1,000 copies of this. Those I don't count, but something like Dragonim, like that one, you can. There's no limits as far as I can tell. Like there's 2 different companies selling it even. Info better be right.
Now why would I give a charming person like you bad information?
I mean, I actually even have a copy of Dragonim. Like, I own a copy of it. Not that I have any way of playing the copy. I don't have like a Game Boy, consoleized Game Boy of any kind.
Hello again. Come back. Which mission briefing would you like?
Jean Grey.
You did a commendable job of locating the Genosha security code. With that, we can now enter the city.
But old Apocalypse has got the guards posted on every door. That place is locked up tighter than a croc's jaw.
There's an entrance near the seawall that's not being watched.
I know the door you speak of. It was buried months ago during an earthquake.
Right you are, Wanda. You got it all. Beauty and intelligence. A man will be bloody lucky to have the affections of a woman like you, he would.
Please, show some self-respect.
What?
Wanda's correct. But during the attack on Genosha, Apocalypse unleashed genetically enhanced creatures known as the Cersei.
They're mindless carnivorous insects. They breed at a highly accelerated rate. Unchecked, they could overrun the entire island in a matter of months.
They've already created a sizable nest, one which appears to be to our advantage. The X-Man, Angel, followed the tunnels and discovered the Circe have unearthed the door that had been buried.
Well, no worries then. I'll just wear me some bug-stomping boots and ooh, we be at that door in no time at all.
Gambit. The Circe grow to the size of a man, and they can crush rock with their mandibles.
Oh, well that's not so good.
Which is why an entire team is needed to battle through the tunnels to the door. Once there, you'll be able to use the security code and enter into a back area of Genosha. Good luck to you.
So Patrick Stewart is too expensive to do the all the voice acting. It's like, all right, let's have our stand-in Magneto do the missions instead. Only S rank. You gotta get like triple S rank. Gambit. So is this the tunnels? The one that was blocked off here before? Thought so. Alright. Alright, before we go any further, let me pause time here for a minute. Grab some food real quick, and we shall continue on shortly, so I'll be right back in a few minutes.